Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns.
I should have played you with my Seahawks. Shit.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Won't get this work.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Powers through him. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for
Wake up and go to sleep,
second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
And
he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
who's the star receiver? Who is that?
3rd and 2, Watson. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
How you burn the ball is white.
At the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there.
And I can't imagine this defense thought they'd see a play like this on 3rd and short. If you're going to beat a defense deep, you got to catch them when they're not expecting it. And that was the perfect time to do it, and it paid off big.
Oh, that bitch didn't jump.
Caught for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
You know I'm about to put in Cooks, you mean. You don't want my troubles. You don't want my troubles, man. Get your ass out, Crowder. Fuck you doing? And then, I know I got somebody else with speed. 5'10". Come on, get your shit together.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On play action, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And he is into the end zone.
See you. I love you. Bye-bye.
James Cook, 26 yards. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I like that.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Come to my world.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Damn, sound like you're whacking your brain, cousin.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored
a touchdown. Show me where you at.
Look and repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6
all right,
the last
I see what Garrett at.
And frankly, it's just a battle of
see what Garrett at.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On play action, Allen. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big play, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
These two teams all tied after one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
We ain't getting that.
And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. Incomplete.
I know.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
See what you got, buddy. 2nd and 10. You need a little distance.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Watson off play action. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of the 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh, come on, man. I sent the blitz.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Let it go.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
Let it go.
Up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but Let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Throwing on third down, Watson. He's going to air one out.
Get that.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as
You're going to send that blitz every once in a while, playboy.
Down on is Corey Bajorquez to punt.
Come to expect that.
He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past
I gotta hit that man that hard.
40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Shit.
Anthony Walker up behind the line and finishing that play off.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen, he'll dump this off to Cook. And they're going to get this to about...
Boy, you think you got finger speed or something, boy?
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Huh? I should have been through that.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what
I'm sending them balls.
Because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit
You ain't
higher
had shit.
on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold
You ain't
on
had
to that,
shit.
trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
I'll let you know when you got something.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Come on now.
He'll get only 3
on
there,
now.
so it
It's
leaves him
better
with
than
a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
God damn it.
Receiver Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
I don't care how many times we see it,
tight.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this
Come
type of
on!
situation.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a first down throw, Watson.
Oh, he in there.
Incomplete.
21 in there. Fucking joke.
partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
What you coming with? Another 3 wide?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Down, he's coming.
To the air yet again, Watson.
And
he will find his man Schwartz.
I forgot about that little fast ass white boy. Schwartz, whoever the fuck he is. He look black on here. Forgot about him.
As the first half is winding down, and the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Will you take it to the half? Still gotta get the ball back. Shut up, whore.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball.
WTF, you got them white patches.
Yeah.
And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Come on, man. Faster than that. Cook.
We ain't been gone for that long old now.
Finish up the half and get out and talk about it.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
I mean, I don't hear that man-to-man shit. You trying to bait me into an intercept? It's the new me. I don't throw intercepts.
Allen off the play fake.
Smack the F out this bum. Fucking me.
Fucking me.
Elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Shut your little sweet whore mouth. You cantankerous whore.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is...
Get in now! I have been stopped on the 1! You stinking hoe!
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters
you
to go.
Stinking hoe!
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland, and to bring it your way,
Boy, you're a
we go
hoe.
back up to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Boy, if I would have scored that touchdown, boy.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
See what I could do with this, yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles,
Block down, man. Block down.
The football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Looking to throw on second down. Allen on the slant. He's got Davis. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Come on.
Picked off
Come
by
on.
Delpit. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
That bullshit, cuz.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man.
Where you going? Where you going? Throw that bitch away. Throw that bitch away.
Boy, it paid off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory,
nigga feel himself getting
still not in
old.
field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Been old.
Back to the air, Watson on second.
Come on, waiting on it.
And this throw will be
Let me get that. Get out.
White with a pick.
Fuck you, Hunt. Fuck you, Uzumaki.
Left side. And
Stupid ass.
Score. It's a pick six.
Stupid ass.
Touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Fucking Boku.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to mark that.
Shut up, nigga, I'm hot.
Out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Nigga, I'm playing with the middle linebacker this year. Best middle linebacker in the league. We had 15 intercepts first season. You don't want to learn, now, cousin. You don't respect a nigga mind. You don't respect a nigga mind. Give me that fast motherfucker. Give me triangle.
Out of the gun, Watson. Going for the deep ball.
Come on.
He's got it at the 15. And all the way in.
You an asshole, boy.
Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Nigga, I'm 46. Nigga, how I'm 75.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Let's do this, man. You fucking around.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
Get out.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I don't respect Garrett, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they
respect
can
little
bounce
niggas.
back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles.
Get out.
First interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big
92 speed right there.
Take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit.
Are you coming?
Coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Take the edge.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward.
You gotta stay behind them blockers. You're overcommitting, son.
11 yards and a Buffalo.
You're overcommitting, son.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff.
Let me see how much you respect Diggs. You coming up on Diggs?
Communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage,
all right.
Looks like he's going in motion.
You won't play me with the safety.
Or he has to be passed off to another defender.
I threw it.
This is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
I threw the bitch low, bruh.
There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Oh, it's slipping away from me.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
You won't let me be great, huh?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort
I
of
see
lost
what
their
you
way,
did there.
partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train
Get
back?
through there.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Come on. Greedy Williams ain't that good, nigga. I'm letting you know.
On defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it.
Got him.
And he completes it.
Tell it, boy.
And the ball is knocked out.
Man, come on, man. They're giving you the fucking game now.
Down the right sideline.
Nigga punking Josh Allen.
And they will be set up now as he brings us all the way back inside the 20. Always
What a dirty bitch.
Football. These defenders, they become so
Cold as
adept
ice.
at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at
You're a hole, boy. You're a hole.
First and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
How about the way they're moving?
You've been trying to make that fucking play work.
Big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Chubb.
Not yet.
Bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not yet.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
They'll try again with Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Damn. Let this fucking game get away from us.
Touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Browns get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
It is hot in New Orleans, nigga.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
Come on. Did someone get through there?
Down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Ooh, got to break one from
the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. On the move past the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Cook up the gut.
So, bro, you playing with my line, bro.
He is going to lose yardage here. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a
sizable
loss here. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What to do? What to do? I ain't did that yet.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw, it's Allen. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
From the snap,
screens still don't work on this bitch, huh?
But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Bills on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. The left side caught by Diggs. Down inside the 10.
He fell for it.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To the air. Allen.
God.
And down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to be taken down.
Odin, bring it back.
On the field. So let's see about the call. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Here's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught at the 20.
What the fuck?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
He didn't give me defensive pass interference. I ain't even touch him. I'm running with it.
75 yards. And the Browns up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. York now for the extra point.
Disrespectful, cousin. You're a disrespectful ass dude.
And that'll
cold as ice.
Their lead to 28. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Gotta get rid of that one. What? Disrespectful ass nigga.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had,
several like that, turnovers. You ain't like that, huh?
It's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
I'm not the type of nigga pull shit like that off.
About that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think.
You're a fucking asshole!
Greedy Williams picks it off. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
You're an asshole, boy.
This one was already ugly, and now it's just becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the
bag. You ready the fuck out there.
And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Fuck out there.
Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago.
You want to run it back?
Add on to that big lead.
Oh, you got a game to play. Huh?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On play action, Allen. And incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third.
Man, let that white boy scam, man.
Part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble.
Let that man, he let him scam, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Find the end zone over the top.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook.
I'm just prolonging my debt. I know.
Down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Allen now on 1st down. Going deep for Diggs. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, no, that fucking Madden shit work.
Got the huge lead.
I can't overthrow a motherfucker. Yeah, he passed. But I'm trying to overthrow him.
Charles turns to goal.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even
get
started.
Come on, do better.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Come on, man. Give it back.
It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
Look at that.
Bad play on one hand.
That's right. Get your ass out of my way, man.
But it's all about the
fantasy
points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
They gave you a fluke one?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And it's intercepted.
Come on, man. How you jumped that?
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Come on, man. Now you gonna be disrespectful. You gonna try and get fancy on me, bro?
When a draw works,
fucking
it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, lots of yardage ugly.
They'll give it to Chubb. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. But I think Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here.
A lot of bad news on that.
What about to do? YouTube player something, nigga? What the fuck was that?
Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
Thug WTF, you got them white patches? We ain't been gone for that long now.
I haven't been gone
Smack
that
the F
long,
out this
man.
bum. Fucking mate.
There's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these
Oh,
defenders,
man.
they also know
I'm
this
high.
is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
York able to send this one through,
Did me
and that will
dirty.
extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
My best player been my kick return. My shotgun clip. Just disrespectful.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling
I just
again.
want you
And
to shut your little
you
whore
won't be
mouth.
with this team again.
That's okay. Wait. Well. X.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. And Diggs has it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Give me something good, man. Oh, plus you can see what play I'm picking. Oh, no, that mean,
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Allen. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now
get this ball, man.
Timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory.